What's up, everybody? This is Hexmas here with Hexmas Gaming, and tonight we're playing Dungeons & Dragons, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. This is definitely an adventure game, full of roleplay. We utilize Roll20 to view our maps and roll the dice. So this is a tabletop RPG, so it should be fun. I do have some shoutouts for some of my biggest supporters here. We got Just Gel, Donsky TV, Jam GI TV, Benjamin Mata Jr., Candy Sap, Kensky Blog, JLam TV, and many more. If I missed you, just let me know here in the comments. And I will put the links to these channels in the description of this video down below. So be sure to check them out and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you here in a few moments.
One pack for years.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Aw. I can see that though.
They look kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I know so little about hardware stuff, so.
Yeah, same.
I mean, you are a Mac user, so.
Yeah,
Got him!
No. Oh no.
Hey, do you need me to send an Uber? Take you to the burn ward?
It's alright. I feel confident in my own technical abilities.
Alright, I think you're gonna have to take him to the morgue. Alright, Omnaria, we know you want to do it last time on D&D.
Let's see it.
Let's get it, man.
I already have inspiration. You've been insulting me, so. But I'll do it. I'll do it anyways.
You always want to do it, though.
Yeah, I'll do it. Sure.
Just give Liliana the inspiration. You got her character sheet.
I mean, just give it to Othek. He needs it.
I'm gonna give it to Ilyana, who wasn't ripping on my computer.
I mean, I'm not ripping on it. I'm ripping on you for having it. There's a difference.
Oh, that makes it much better. Yeah.
My question is, why not both? That's why I always like. I'm like, why not have all the systems? Anyways, last time on D&D.
That's why I'm not ripping.
I've built multiple computers. I just only use my Mac.
Oh man, for shame, for shame.
So last time on D&D, Omnaria could build multiple computers. Got it.
Yeah. No, it's
for games on a Mac.
Only one I can take into the bathroom without an extension cord. But all right, last time on D&D, we were going to we did the last trial of the Triwizard Tournament. It was a maze, to the surprise of absolutely no one who's read Harry Potter. We put our rogue in front. And then we proceeded to roll like 30 on every investigation check, so we just ignored all the traps, except for the one that we set off in our faces for some reason. Spite had beat us to the ending with the Sphinx, but he couldn't figure out the puzzle, and by our powers combined, I think
20 seconds. It took 20 seconds for us to solve that puzzle.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. Well, I mean, there were 3 parts to the puzzle, and there were 3 people who each individually got a piece of it.
Yeah, Stilly fucking dunked it. We made him all it, but Stilly went, boom, Michael Jordan to that puzzle.
That's actually from the book too. That's how I realized.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright, you guys meta fucks. Just because it's Harry Potter doesn't mean you have to Sorcerer's Stone us.
I almost legit ran to my books. So.
First off, it's Philosopher's Stones, you fucking heathen. Sorcerer's Stones is for baby bitches that don't read the UK version.
Alright, so that was last time at D&D. Let's go!
Well, hold on. We solved the puzzle. Spite was mad.
Solved the puzzle. Spite was mad. Spite was dead. Othik left.
What about the Lich?
The Lich. The Lich nuked Spite. We nuked the Lich. Gondor.
Gondor had a love affair with Turbulence. Was left there alone. Turbulence came back. Othik didn't. Othik went home.
Gondor was sad.
Gondor was
sad. Yeah, that's it. That's where we ended. We got our prizes. We got our staff.
All right.
Our wizard's got a new shiny staff.
Yeah.
And we killed the Sphinx.
I'm trying to get that staff of defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get the benefit from the staff of defense, even though I'm not going to use it. I'm excited.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm
Thanks, Nora.
on you.
Thanks, Nora.
Yeah.
It's one spell slot I get back.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I cast Mage Armor every fucking day, so I use the spell slot every day.
Oh, I
So
want Mage
now-
Armor on me.
So now,
I'll cast
yeah,
on you.
yeah. Now,
don't
Nora
need
can
your
cast it
Mage
on
Armor.
me, and then I want to use my slot.
I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
my own Mage Armor because I'm a Mage class. Yeah.
Nice. We just got done. Did we get the
remember this
rest
guy?
yet? No, we
Remember
just
this
got
guy?
done.
I'm just dragging
No.
out 50
I don't think
optics.
so.
Remember this guy? This guy
Alright.
was fun. No!
Did you red X him? I didn't say. Ha.
I mean, you can't red X him. He didn't die.
He's dead to us. My God.
All right,
Happy
I'll-
ending. Fuck you, buddy. You got a happy ending in more than one way. Heyo.
Hey!
Heyo.
Erotic D&D roleplay.
You guys are unruly.
Yep.
Yes, they
Yeah.
We
are.
are
Because we're all
unruly,
pent
don't
up.
get
We're all
ruined
fucking
that.
pent up. We didn't get to play any DD.
I know, I have some pent-up D&D, and I am ready to explode.
We got that big DDE.
Oh God.
You should
Big-
see a doctor about that. Now,
Big
let's
DD
move on.
energy.
So, yeah, last time on D&D, you guys leveled up.
Hell yeah.
Level 11 now.
Woo.
I'm assuming everyone did that. Hex, you look like you might not have leveled up your character.
Did you level to level 12?
Look,
Alright, Gondor is level 10.
Gondor stays at 10 per a session. That's cool. That's cool.
Look at this guy, this player's handbook.
Your cantrips
Wow.
go up by one power level.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yep,
nice.
he's still level 10. Fucking penalty shot.
Wait, is that a new spell level as well? They're
Depends.
for wizards.
Is 11's the new cantrip level, right? Or is that
Oh,
13?
yeah.
Listen, guys, 11 is the new 5.
The Destroy Undead CR too. That's big.
Oh shit, that is big.
Yeah.
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 It'd be good in a lich lair. Oh, right.
How about that key, though? I can't believe you guys gave back the phylactery, like, just immediately. You, like, gave it.
I don't give a fuck about that. I thought it was worth 50 points so that we'd win and get the fucking Ironstone. I didn't know it was worth 50 personal points. That was the whole thing. I got confused. It happens.
It'll
Do
be
we still have a hit point
fine.
increase from last session?
No.
What'd you say?
There was a hit point increase of 20 last
not.
session. Okay.
That was aid, yeah.
Alright, Gondor has 8s. Got it.
Actually, I guess I could cast that right at the end of the long rest because I had that prepared last time. I didn't have Death Ward prepared. Fortunately, I couldn't do. I can only do 15 hit points. but
Oh
I
yeah,
might as
you
well
have you have 6 level spells now, Hex. That's the big one.
Yeah. Yep. I noticed that.
I guess yeah. Before I re-prepare spells, I'll cast 2 level 4 aids just on the party and the owl.
You're gonna cast Aid on the Owl before my new character?
I mean, you're not here.
Fucking-
That's
You
not
don't
how this
know if
works.
I'm there?
Yeah,
I've
you
been
don't
a-
know that.
I've been a spider the whole time!
Well, it shouldn't have been a spider. If you wanted that aid.
Listen,
So
listen,
everyone gets plus 15. No,
Plus 50?
20.
1-5.
Oh.
Okay, who's not your
Meh.
character. If you want to introduce your new character now, then you can get 15.
Negative,
Right.
Ghost Roaster. It's not time. Don't be fucking with the story, Omnaria. Alright, so my character walks in. What?
Yeah, so, you guys are... We left off, you guys basically just came right back through the portal, and we're right there, right?
I think we rested, he said that like we could stay the night and tomorrow.
Get the fuck out tomorrow.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
You graduated. Go get a job. See you at the end of the fucking dungeon, bitch.
You can't live here anymore unless you're paying rent.
Go get strong.
Go get strong.
That's what he said.
Oh yeah, because you guys leveled up anyway. So.
Was Turbulence pissed at like everyone for what happened, or
not Othic?
Well, everyone who's currently here.
Oh well.
Oh, you mean for stealing all the shit?
For being a dickhead? Well,
I mean,
she got first place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be pissed getting first place, making it out alive, and then getting to go home. Seems like a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah.
She's like, "Fuck y'all, I'm out, bye."
Okay. Spell.
Yeah, the next morning in the I assume you guys are going for breakfast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So the only survivors, let's see, I think, besides Turbulence, was
The Mind Flayer maker?
the Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I got trapped in there too.
His name is Jeremy.
Yeah, they're trapped.
Death Lost or something? Can't remember.
Stuff lost.
I'm gonna call him Jeremy. Jeremy the Mind Flayer. Yeah, I thought he got trapped. I thought the only people who got out was us two.
Yeah. Unless
That's right,
Mad
our
Mage
group.
did something. Unless Hallister let him out.
Because it was just us two, and the third prize went to no one.
Right, that's right.
This is a lonely breakfast, kind of looking around.
Yeah, we got a lot of underclassmen. Kind of all. It's actually kind of lively for breakfast because, for the next round of the High Wizard tournament, that's scheduled. You've got your new underclassmen kind of doing their positioning for political reasons to try and move up into the upperclassmen slots. So it's kind of the day after the tournament's over is usually, like I said, what did Hallister say? Like an 85% death rate. Well, seemed pretty close. You guys, out of 13 people, I think you guys came back with 5. So maybe a little more successful this round. But yeah, Headmaster comes up to you guys and says, "I'd like for you to come to my office after breakfast. I've got someone that I'd like you to meet."
I mean, what we're gonna do about this whole Othic situation? First off, I like when he walks away. I'll start talking. Is there any way to confirm that he didn't just get killed?
I can't do that.
Maybe something we want to check on. I've been working on something, but I'm not quite there.
Yeah, if we go back up to the surface where we find a spellbook or something that has a spell in it, I could copy it down, but...
Perhaps the headmaster knows where Othic is.
No, I mean, like, he said he got sent back home, but how do we know he's telling the truth? He is the Mad Mage, after all. You're not supposed to trust him. That's actually bad form.
I do suppose you're correct.
Well, going forward, do you think we're okay? Maybe we need someone else.
Based on that last encounter, I think we definitely need to improve our ranks.
I wouldn't be opposed to finding a fifth. It seems that we keep getting ourselves in situations that would have been hairy without Othic or, well, anyone here, really.
I mean, I could take a hit or two, but damn, Othic could take a lot more hits than I.
And dish him out better than anyone else, too.
Again.
I miss him. And I hope the Mad Mage was telling the truth. I got the sense that ever since we went to Everesca, he was looking for an excuse to go back. But I suppose he found one, even if it wasn't the one he wanted. His wife is kind of a badass, though. I was wondering why Arthur was so hesitant to just let me hold on to my own corpse. Seemed like a very uncynic thing to get to do, and well, I guess he really is an outcast in the Simic.
Who knows? People have their personal hang-ups.
But you say that you're not from this plane. Have you been to any planes in between your home plane and this one, or is this your first stop on the journey?
I mean, we did take a stop in the city of Brash. It's pretty good. Bit too hot for my liking. Apparently, Ermac had some business there.
Heard plenty of things about that place. Would you recommend it for a visit at some point?
I mean, if we can make it out of this dungeon by the time, if we could be in any level to go up against that guy, he points to the headmaster, then yeah, certainly.
I'm not looking forward to fighting him. He seems exceptionally powerful.
I am, but when we're ready.
Well, you're here for the game. I'd like to actually make it out of this place alive, and not just as a good story.
I mean, I don't plan on not making it out alive. Who does? Seems like a bad plan.
True.
Anyways.
This food is a lot better than the food that we pack. But it's quite a bit better than the Academy at Waterdeep as well. And I miss it.
That'll be fine. I'm sure we'll find more things to eat.
If the food's the bed, my brother Athic, we'll miss them all.
Well, I guess we better get to this meeting. Seems like with him, it's always something interesting. I take one last piece of bacon. Crunch down on it.
Turkey bacon. Ugh.
It's okay. Better than no bacon. As long as it's crispy.
I'll fill a glass with balsamic vinegar and take it as I'll sip on it as I'm walking over to his office.
Yeah, as you guys make your way to Headmaster's office, you meet his little receptionist. Lets you in, says he's been expecting you, yada yada, and yeah. You walk in and you see the headmaster's behind his desk, and sitting on the other side is what did I see, Jim?
Alright, so they see... Do I have a picture I can show?
You want me to show?
Yeah, if you don't mind. So you guys would see a goblin, probably roughly 3.25 feet high. Sitting there, he has a hat on his head that is of like an Eastern persuasion. He has like a nice little like beard. You probably have never seen a beard on a Gabi, but this guy, he's got a beard. He's just sitting there, kind of staring at you guys intently.
As Headmaster says, come in. I think that you all would be pleased to meet my companion here. In fact, did anyone have any classes with him during your stay?
Don't think I've ever met him.
Did we?
I think I'd remember someone like him.
Kung Fu, this is, we've got Nora and Ileana, and again, and wait, who's that? Oh yeah, Gondor in the back there.
Aye.
It is nice to meet you all. As he gives you a bow.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Kung Fu here, he's been teaching at the academy for a little while, and well, I think it's time for him to move on. I think that I'd like for him to join you all on your journey.
Aye, what sort of skills do you possess? Aye, Kung Fu.
It is Khan. Fu.
Comfy you.
He looks and says, I have many skills. But before you ask your elders, what skills is it that you have? As he looks the party up and down.
I'm pretty sure. I look back to the two elves. I'm like, pretty sure, got that a little bit mixed up there, fella.
He shakes his head. Looks can be deceiving, young one. I am
yeah.
many years old.
I point back to Ileana.
Ileana's making full eye contact.
He looks you guys up and down and says, no, I am much older than all of you.
Aye, that's impossible. I've ran into your type. They don't live very long.
You have not met one like me. I am different from normal goblin. I am old soul, they say. As he's kind of playing with his wispy chin hairs.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a mage and the swordswoman.
Swordswoman, you say?
Take
As
out
he
my
looks
son's
you
way.
over. And mage. It is abnormal for mage to use sword, no?
Quite handy, though. People rarely expect it, as I'll smile.
He nods. Unexpected can be powerful. And what of you? As he looks at Mardigan. You are quite big. As he looks up and Mardigan's towering way over him.
I mean, I can be handy in a fight, but I'm also pretty good about navigating this wonderful death trap that our headmaster has created. More
So
finding
you-
traps and whatnot.
You are good with maps, eh?
No, more with finding the pitfalls and traps. That's kind of my specialty.
I'm pretty good with maps, too, if you need one.
That's true. Yeah, that's our map keeper. This one always knows where north is. It's pretty impressive, actually. Especially in the ground. How do you do that?
Know where north is. That is very helpful. As he kind of sits for a minute. He's gonna look at Ileana. And you are snow elf, no?
No,
Hmm,
just
I
to be like one.
I sense winter about you. You are not elf of snow.
No.
Very curious. And what is it that you do?
She pulls her bow off her back and shows him. I shoot things.
Very useful. I have been told that you had a party member who left the party. Was it on bad terms?
So
Glance at Gondor.
yeah, so could say that. Not with us completely. He just decided to go home. Didn't want to play anymore, and headmaster was so kind to actually let him go.
He wanted to go home, eh?
Yes,
Did
he made this
have
decision on his
family?
He did. He actually met his wife just before he left.
Being home with family, it is good.
Do you have any family?
He shakes his head, no. No, my family is long dead.
And what do you want to do in this here Mad Mage situation?
Well, I seek knowledge. I have been alive many years. I am in body of goblin, but I have been studying philosophy for many, many years. As he's kind of like stroking his beard.
In the body of a goblin. You're not originally a goblin.
I have lived many lives. You all have lived many lives too. As he looks you up and down. You are all old souls, I believe.
But how do you switch bodies from this to that one? Some sort of dark magic?
I glance over to Nora.
Yeah. Lenore looks like she's about to open her mouth to speak, but
Well, I was born in this body, but my soul has been in other bodies before. I have... How do I explain, as he thinks for a minute? I have lived full life and then been moved to new body. I am trying to write great works of philosophy. As he holds out a book in front of him that you guys would see is probably like a legal pad, like 8.5 by 11. It's pretty thick as he has it, and he's kind of flipping through the pages. I have written many notes about philosophy and things to pass on to future generation.
It's quite the endeavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna appreciate that. You got any poems in there?
He shakes his head. I am not artist. I do not write poem. But before I will travel with you, I wish to know what it is you seek. As he looks over to Gondor. Tell me about you, little gnome.
He's like, oh.
As he smiles.
2/3 the size of him.
Yeah, he smiles. He's
Gondor.
smiling and just says, I kid, I make joke. I know you are dwarf. So tell me more of yourself, dwarf. What is it that you seek here in Mad Mage Dungeon?
Yeah, as Gondor kind of stands up, kind of broadens his chest some more, kind of, standing as tall as he possibly can. I seek a lost key for the Frost Maiden.
You seek a key. That is the purpose of your life, to find key. As he looks at you strangely.
It opens a box that contains a sacred relic for my goddess.
And what is this relic? Is it great knowledge?
Only the priests and high clerics of Ariel can know.
And your goddess, she is all-powerful, no?
Of course she is.
And she cannot open this box herself.
She made it to where nobody can open it without the key.
Can she open it without the key?
She sets me on a quest for many of years to find this key, so I would probably say no.
You are seeing your goddess. She makes box with relic, and inside is important relic you cannot get without key, and she cannot open herself?
That is what I am saying.
My friend, I think you need to follow someone else.
I fear not. Who do you follow? Who is your goddess?
I have no god, because following one god is foolish. There are many gods with many things to learn. If you are to listen to all of them, you will get the best of each. And he smiles a toothy gobby grin.
I can see that you have a lack of faith.
I do not need faith. I know all gods are real. But why would you follow just one and limit your knowledge and limit your potential? That is not good. As he shakes his head no.
Well, you shall see probably in the future my powers and potential and the blessings the gods has bestowed upon me.
But why do you seek power? For what end? As he looks at you.
Of course, to spread the word of Ariel and do her bidding.
So you have followed Oril to get power to tell more people of Oril. This seems to be foolish endeavor, no?
I'll bring it back to faith again.
So your only mission for following God is to tell more people about God. Do people not know of Oril? I believe the knowledge of gods is very readily available to all people.
It's more than knowledge. She wants their worship. They must fear this goddess and know that they do not worship that cold winter is coming.
Why does she wish their worship? What does this do for her?
I don't question the goddess.
It is foolish not to question anything. You gain knowledge and insight through questioning. Are you blind, follower?
Gondor looks over towards what was it? The headmaster. Is that who's the word? Is it now?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can get a different party member.
He shakes his head. No, I believe you will be traveling with me if you are lucky. But I am not sure I wish to travel with you. I still do not think you have thought through why you worship this Oril. She gives you power, but why? Why do you want this power? For what means? If your power is simply to spread the word of your god, what does it do for you in the world?
I mean, I'm a big fan of self-power. And also the power of the group has been pretty good so far.
I like this one. Self-power, self-knowledge is important.
Oh, right, definitely.
Well, it is important to know who you are and why you do what you do.
Exactly. This one over here, this headmaster, has challenged us to duel to the death at the end of this, and I will oblige him. But we have to make it to the end first.
He has told me of this duel. I believe it is foolish, but if he wishes to die, that is his prerogative. Everyone has their own wish.
Apparently he's older than anyone else.
He's looking Gondor up and down. They still do not understand you.
I do not require to. I am just here for my goddess on a mission.
You may need a few more years to mature your mind. And what of you, as he's going to turn to Ileana, what is it that you seek? Why are you here in the dungeon of the Mad Mage? There must be a reason.
No elf, but I look like one. Put my choice back.
You are in a body that is not your own.
I have powers that I did not ask for.
But sometimes we find blessings in unfound places. What is it you use your powers for?
Oh, that's family business, not yours.
Get him.
But is not traveling companions worthy of knowing why it is you travel together?
Well, there's this theory of communication called breadth and depth. I mean, it's bad form to know a lot about someone right off the... That's how you repel people. So maybe we take it one day at a time here. I only know these folks for like, what, 2 weeks now? Something like that?
Possibly.
But before I will travel with someone, I want to know their motivation. If we are a good fit for party.
Well, we're gonna go down. If you want to come with us, that's good. But, you know, if not, we'll find someone else.
I thought you were smart, as he looks at you, but you may be foolish yet. What is your name? Big one?
Morrigan. Morrigan, Stormbringer, pleasure to meet you.
As he nods. And You said you had mentor, no? I was told of this mentor. His name was, as he thinks for a minute, Airmac, no?
Yeah, he gave me the basis for what I know as far as magically, and just kind of set me on my own. Occasionally we travel together.
And he is your teacher, no?
He was, yes, at one point.
You are
like
still
I said,
young.
Self-study.
It is wise to listen to elders. They have lived many lives and can give you much insight. He's going to turn towards Nora and say, and you, I get great sense of power from you.
Thank you.
You are quite young, but quite skilled for your age.
Don't talk about her age. She really doesn't like that.
Age is but a number. It is not something to be self-conscious of.
Apparently, she's considered somewhat of a kid in her culture.
Not
Is
the-
it bad to be a child? Being a child is good. There is no ideal age. Old, young, middle-aged, it is all good.
Old, young, alive. Alive is the state I like to be in.
So we are all alive. So we are all in the best state, no?
I'd be in a better state if we were moving on instead of talking. We can talk later, though.
What is your rush, young one? Is your goal going to disappear? Is it that you spend moments talking and you will not accomplish?
So here's the thing, right? So this is this wonderful setup he has here. I point to the Mad Mage. There are other people in it going down, and the thing is, if people get ahead of you via, let's say, a portal, they could take all the challenges, and then also loot if you're into that. Which, occasionally I am, but,
So he's going to turn to Hallister and say, Hallister, do you think there are no challenges for this Mardigan? Are you thinking he will just breeze his way through the rest of your mountain?
I mean, that's not what I said, but okay.
No, you said others would come before you and take all challenges. So, Hallister, are there others taking his challenge?
I think that Mardigan here would be able to breeze through most of these things by himself, but seems as if he's tied to, well, a lot of you, and that seems to probably make things a little more difficult for him.
He scratches his chin at that. He's like, you have a good point there. Kind of looks at the others.
Well, what is it you wish to accomplish, Mardigan? You wish to acquire great wealth.
No. I literally point over to the Hallister. I wish to fight him when he's ready, when the fruit is ripened. Which is at the bottom of this thing. That's what he wants. That's what I'm here to do.
You wish to rush to death. Why?
Well, it depends on whose death.
Well, if you were to fight him now, I imagine it would be your death.
He shrugs.
But why do you come here to fight Hallister?
I mean, in general, it's just been a learning experience. To live life, if you will.
But if you are dead, you can live life no more, no?
Yes, it's called circular logic, and you're using it right now.
He shakes his head. No, Whippersnapper, this is not circular logic.
Yeah, it is.
You are pursuing your life to end it early, for early death.
Yeah, but everybody dies, so therefore, technically pursuing anything in life is a folly by your circular logic.
This is not true. You can
It is true. Ermac told me. You're a bit of a philosopher, and I appreciate that, but this is kind of getting us nowhere, right? Are we good? Do you want to go with us, and do we want to have them, folks? I'm only 2 weeks here, so I can't really make that decision. I'm fine with them, though.
He's going to turn to Nora, having talked to everybody. Your friend here, the big one, he is in a rush to get to the bottom. It seems he does not seek material possession, but seeks death. He will get you in trouble.
I ain't got to say it with Mardigan. I think we ought to get going.
He's,
Yeah, this is a bit boring.
he's been quite capable so far.
He's gonna turn to Hallister. These ones, they're very young. They wish only to fight and move forward. I respect this. Perhaps I will write of their death in my journal. As he smiles.
Do you want me to tell you why I'm here, or should we get going like everyone else seems to want? But either way.
It seems that you are uninterested in telling me about yourselves. It is all right.
There's plenty of time. Lots of rest. We can do it then. Why rush it? Why are you in such a rush?
Well,
to know everything.
I am about to make decision to travel with you, potentially ending my life. This is
you can always leave. You can always leave.
True, I can always leave, but are you in such rush you do not have 10 minutes to spare?
No, I just believe in the basic of communication, right? You don't get to know someone right away in the first 5 minutes. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how we work.
That is illogical. Of course it makes sense to know somebody before you travel.
Yeah, but that's not how interpersonal communications work, alright? You gotta take time. And I like you as far as it goes, but let's take time. Let's go test this. See if it's good. Testing is the only way to do. Talking gets you only so far.
You have much to learn, young one, as he shakes his head.
I do, and so do you. That's why you're here.
I have learned much more than you, but I do have more to learn, of course. Everyone has more to learn.
Indeed.
He's going to turn to Hallister and say, well, I suppose if you are telling me I must go with them, I will. I am not sure of this endeavor. Are you sure I cannot teach more classes here? Wait for a more mature party.
Well, if you stick around, you're going to be forced into the next round of the High Wizards tournament, probably. It's time to come. Would you rather do that instead?
He shakes his head. No, I will go. All right. It is... It will be an interesting endeavor. I will look forward to seeing you again, Hallister. As he holds his hand out to the Mad Mage.
Mage shakes it and says, your time here is well spent. You can come back to the academy anytime and guest teach some classes if you'd like. Tell us about the perils of traveling with 4 other independent minds and surviving that.
Well, I imagine by the time we are through with this, only one of us will survive.
I agree.
I'll turn to Morgan and say, hey!
He winks.
As he just looks and says, well, but this is your wish. I do not understand it. We have had many a late night talk about this, but you have made your mind. I cannot convince you otherwise.
So it shall be.
Mardigan's going to shake the Mad Mage's hands. Well, I don't know if we're going to see each other before we get to the bottom, but thanks for the teachings, and I guess I'll see you down there or earlier. I'm sure you'll give us one of those announcements. A delightful little theatrics. I enjoy it.
He kind of looks at you and looks back at Kung-Fu. He looks back, kind of confused, but he says, "Oh well, good luck."
Right. Morgan walks out.
Thank you for the challenges.
Yes.
So, Kung-Fu, what classes did you teach? So, I start leaving.
Well,
if you say musical theory, I'm going to smash you now.
Musical theory? No, of course not. I talk philosophy. And I do not think any of you were in my class. You are not interested in learning and enhancing the mind.
They're not all the arcane type like I am, but
philosophy and arcane magic are pretty different. But no, I was trying to expand my mind in a slightly different way. But those classes were not quite my strong suit.
For what means, Nora? I did not ask you, but as we walk, I wish to know, why is it? You have expanded your mind a good deal, but only for power. Why?
I want to decide the course of my life, and I leave here.
Can you not have As he thinks for a minute. Could you not have decided the course of your life before you entered?
Well, to some extent, yes, and I did. But there's only so much you can do when you don't have much money and you don't have much power.
How is it that you wish to use your power? What is it you wish to do with your life?
I don't know. I've got, well, in this party I've got plenty of yours, and in others I hopefully have plenty more. So, whatever I see fit to do. Probably I'll start off by doing what Mardigan is doing, traveling the plains. I haven't been quite as fortunate as him. I haven't met any mysterious benefactor to whisk me away to another place. But,
He'll like that. I'll tell him you called him a mysterious benefactor.
I mean, a plane-hopping wizard. Doesn't get much more mysterious benefactory than that, but actually in the abjuration classes, I was taking them in the hopes of trying to figure out some of the secrets of planar travel.
But why would you want to travel planes? For what end?
Well, why not? There's plenty of knowledge to be had. I'd like to see the sights. I'd like to map it out. I'd like to know what is out there in the world.
And what would you do with this knowledge?
Well, what do you plan on doing with your knowledge? Philosophy? Maybe pass it down?
I am writing a book, as he holds his book. I will pass it to the masses to learn the wisdom of many years I have learned.
I'll pull out my
mine is not the only path, but I am interested in learning your path. You wish to grow great power for your own gains, your own benefit, to make yourself rich and powerful, to kill those who oppose you, perhaps.
Not really. Again, I don't care much about the money. I need a certain amount of it to survive, to not starve, and I'd rather be free to do whatever I please rather than working menial jobs and whatnot to get by. So the more money I can get here, it seems like a pretty prime place to get money, the better.
So what will you use your money for? If you are as powerful as you imagined, then you can use your magic to create a house, to create food, to create all you need to live. Why is it that you need more money?
I don't really anymore at this point.
Then why are you here?
It is an exceptional learning opportunity, and I will admit, much like Martigan, I'm very curious to see what is going on. It's not something I can explain, but the longer I spend down here.
Could you not learn from books? Why is it you go through a dungeon and kill people and monsters to learn?
Couldn't tell you. I seem to have a knack for this, though. I learn quite a bit faster down here than I did back up on the surface.
You have a knack for killing people and hurting them. He looks at you curiously.
I suppose that is one way of putting it. I don't like
have
killing.
heard.
Don't limit it to just people. She's very good at killing all sorts of things. Creatures, oozes, flying things, sphinxes, undead. You know,
children.
The Mad Mage has told me of you. You have killed many people and many things. It is impressive, but I still do not understand why. Especially you, Nora. If you have all the money you need...
I feel like most of the time, right? It's because they're trying to kill her, right?
Yeah.
If
asking, it seems like the question is not why I'm killing people. I trust you know I don't particularly enjoy killing people.
But you are
away
from home. This is not your home. You enter others' home, and when they repel you from their home, you will kill them. No?
That is true. But
so you are
this is the dungeon of the Mad Mage. That is why this place was built. I trust I'll have plenty of centuries to reflect upon the morality of what I've done here. But
so you think just because this place is artificial that it is okay to kill everything in here?
I mean, not everything.
We've not killed everything.
Let's move on.
What about Willow? I mean, there's Willow. Have you met Willow? I mean, she's quite she seemed lovely. She's a druid on there. I don't know if we were meant to kill her, but she meant us no harm as long as we didn't mess with her creatures.
Druid. It seemed that you were selective in who you killed. If she could do something for you, you let her live.
I mean, I wasn't there for that. I just showed up when she did that little trick to bring this one back.
I have heard
I think it's
all
more
of
than a
what
little
you have
trick.
done. The Mad Mage, she has told me much of you. I have seen images of everything you have done from the first level to now.
God, mine must be pretty boring. I barely got here. And a lot of it was invisible.
Yeah, he nods. No, it is interesting to hear all of what you have done. You are an interesting group. Very few groups get as far as you.
Are you ready to be part of the story there, Kung Fu?
He nods and says, I am formidable in my own right, but I am wishing to improve my mind and body. I have been told by Hallister if I am to get to the bottom, he will do a favor for me and renew my book. As he holds a book out to you guys. As he kind of holds it out to you, he says, this was a book of much wisdom. I have read it and gotten many insights, but I have been told it will not have more for 100 years. Hallister has told me he will renew the book if I am to get to the bottom of the dungeon.
Could I take a look at that?
He hands it to you, and it's a book with blank pages.
He kind of like looks around and feels for it. Sniffs it.
It was
Curious.
a manual of many insights and wisdoms. Once I have read it, its pages become blank.
That's pretty handy. He hands it back.
As he kind of like looks at it and holds it. It was very good to read. I wish to read more of this, and I wish to travel with you. I believe it will be insightful to see the works you are trying to do. I will not interfere in what it is you wish to do.
I mean, I'll make sure Hallister's ready to fight before I fight him then. I'm not gonna go out trying to stab him before he does your book thing. He's the one asking for it. He throws his hands up. I'm like, I don't know, he's kind of weird, but...
Yeah, he nods and says...
We're his guest.
I do not understand why it is he wishes to die, but he has lived millennia. I do not know if that has not warped his mind. He is a decent man, one of knowledge, but one that...
He's apparently built the most complicated suicide machine ever, right? Like, it's literally like he asks his people to harden them and to get to the point where they could possibly kill him, and hopefully he wants to die. I don't know. It is quite the tale. Glad to be part of it.
I am as well. I wish to learn many things from you. It has been a long time since I have traveled with adventurers. I have normally traveled alone.
Me too.
Until I came here, I was alone for many years. I have lived many lives. But shall we move on to the next level?
Yeah, we're walking. I bet we get to the staircase by the time he says that.
Yonder's like right behind you. I think it's a great idea. I'm glad that you thought of it. John Doer's kind of following Mort again.
As he pulls some berries out of his pocket and says, "Are any of you hungry?"
I mean, I'll eat.
As he hands you a good berry. He hands out a good berry to everybody.
He pops it. That's tasty.
Many lives ago, I was traveling with a druid, one of the forest who taught me many insights of nature and of self-reflection. He taught me this among a few other spells. It was helpful. Not...
Oh, no, I've had this before. There's this nice lad named Lahar. He's also a great boy. Very nice.
They're called good berries.
Hey!
I have been
A completely different plane. That's also what he called them. That is fascinating.
I have been eating them for many, many years.
It's like there's certain words. It's like there's certain words across all the planes that are the same. Huh.
That's interesting. Is the Har, is that the one you said that came from north of, what was it you called it? The Drobak Forest? Back in New York.
Indeed, in the mountains, yeah. He's also a mountain folk. I mean, I was as well, so... different continent, though. Different mountains. But, curious nonetheless. Yes, so you've been surviving just off good berries. How's that diet been treating you? I've always wondered that.
These berries are quite good. I eat 1 or 2 a day. They keep me in shape, lean, and tough.
I once made the mistake of eating 3 a day, and let me tell you, that was a bad time. I was stopped up for a few days.
He laughs. Everything in moderation.
Indeed.
I wouldn't say everything, but yes.
Not everything. Moderation is good for everything.
Balance.
Balance. Yin and yang, plus and minus, good and evil.
I've never met Yin and Yang. Who are they?
These are philosophies from other regions. It is good to balance yourself.
Sounds like something a teenager would like. I mean, the yin and yang, it just sounds like a young idea. Huh. You have to tell me more about that.
It is very old philosophy. It is like left and right, up and down. It is balance, perfect equilibrium in world. Good, evil, yin, yang.
I assume that we're making our way now to the next level.
Yeah, we're moving down.
Oh, yeah.
We're making our way downtown. No.
I wish that like the buckets have run, he could just like walk on the wall. It's just like casually walking on the wall.
Nope, he's just walking regular. He's following you guys. Even though he's small, his walking pace is probably as fast, if not faster, than all of you.
Nice.
He's hustling. He's bustling, he's moving.
A suggestion, and like, let me tell you, I don't know. I've had a few ride-alongs before. Do you want to ride on my shoulder, and then you can look out for traps, and I can look out for traps at the same time? We can form a symbiotic relationship.
It would be nice to not have to walk, especially given you are all much taller than me. Alright, I will do this. As he
Best
climbs
view in
up
the
onto your
house.
shoulder, and then he taps you on the shoulder, and you feel like you are guidanced.
It seems like he's used to having people ride his shoulders.
Well, it is easy to ride. Sometimes it is good to move, and sometimes it is good to reflect.
Indeed.
As he kind of tips his hat down a little bit, he might be like nodding off. He's kind of like sitting on your shoulder, kind of taking a little bit of a snooze there.
I swear to God, he's snoring, but how's he staying on my shoulder? That's amazing.
Speaking of us going down to the next level and possibly dangerous places, Mardigan, in the interest of conserving your magical energy, do you want me to maybe take over the duty of casting the protective wards around you?
Wait, you could put that willpower on me. I don't have to do it myself.
Let's find out. So, tap you with the staff and cast Mage Armor on you.
Well, it's a bit more flashy than I'm used to, but that feels the same.
I'll do it. Do it to myself as well. It's pretty handy. This is this. I'll hold up the staff. I'll say it reminds me of my college days back in the day.
Honestly, I feel like you earned it. You did a lot of the work there. You a lot. I had it, maybe. Me and Ileana, we were just running on the backside. You actually doing the job. I guess maybe we should split the party. That's what we should learn. I just looked at that hole was so small. I didn't look like I could fit in there.
What's up, everybody? This is Hexmas here with Hexmas Gaming, and tonight we're playing
Dungeons and
Dragons. Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Horizontal dimensions.
This is
in the
definitely an
vertical
adventure
ones.
game full of
I'll
roleplay.
glance back at
We
Gondor
utilize
and say,
Roll20 to do our maps.
Thanks for the rest
roll
of us
the
for
dice.
this as well.
So this is a tabletop
I mean,
RPG,
don't-
so
don't-
it'll be fun. I do have some shout-outs for some of my biggest supporters here. We got Just Gel, Donsky TV, Jam GI TV, Benjamin Mata Jr., Candy Sap, Kensky Blog, JLam TV, and many more. If I missed you, just let me know here in the comments. And I will put the links to these channels in the description of this video down below. So be sure to check them out and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you here in a few moments.
We weren't allowed to cast multiple spells, so we would have a staff or something similar to this in our other hand for the sword fights, of course. Not exactly good form to fireball your opponent in those things. They set the building on fire, but these things are quite handy for defense too. It's very nice to have a parrying blade when you're going on the attack.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer getting. I feel like there's a psychological advantage by getting up in the personal space of the thing you're fighting, and then like hitting it really hard. It's like, oh no. It's like when you accidentally step into a hornet's nest. You're like, oh no, it's a bad time. But imagine
that happened to me.
But if you're allergic to bees or hornets, then that's what it's like fighting me. Like, oh wait, I shouldn't be next to this thing. That's what I'm going for.
People can be allergic to bees.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you get stung by a common honeybee, then you could get injured or die. Like that kind of allergy.
I mean, not anybody in my tribe, but I've heard of it in like the civilized area. There's this little blonde boy I heard about once. Ermac was telling me about it. Like he was in love, but then like they went and there was this lake, and like apparently there's a whole song about it. And he was just like this little guy, you know, like yeah, and like apparently some bee stings, and he died.
Next thing you're going to tell me people can die from eating peanuts. But,
What's a peanut?
oh, there's little. Well, they're sort of like. Do you know what a nut is? Like any kind of nut.
Oh, but yeah. I mean, tree nuts have like walnuts. Walnuts are pretty good. Like those pecans.
Like, imagine a walnut with a different flavor, and they come in shells, but there are two of them. This is But these things will hold up the staff again. This one's pretty light. It sort of functions like your shield. You don't go whacking people over the head with it, but
I mean, I don't bash people over the head of it. But shield is kind of like, I think that's like my main focus of my combat is something they don't expect, right? Is that it's because it's little, right? It's just like the size of I mean, a normal smaller race's dinner plate, but I flick it so fast. It does it. It's good. But that's interesting. Yeah, a staff I could see being as good as a shield. You're just changing the dimensions. This is not any more interesting than talking over to our new friend here. To be honest, this is about as boring. I kind of look around, being self-realizing that this is boring.
He's nodding off. He's already nodded off. He's taking a nap.
It's the longest walk ever.
I mean, Gondor's thought about it. I don't know about Ilyana, but this seems like some like wizard talk bullshit. I kind of know. I do an elbow to Ilyana.
I'll turn to Gondor and say, if you don't want to listen, you can go back 20 paces and you won't have to hear us. You can walk in silence.
Might be a good idea.
It is good to learn, but it is also good to sometimes sit in silent contemplation. As he looks to Nora and smiles. And he tips his hat down over his eyes. And he's like taking a sleeping posture on Mardigan. Because Mardigan's so big relative to him, his arm is probably like a giant tree branch.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so he's just like
It's every time I see Shaq on a talk show, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like,
He's
giants
so
that live
big.
among us. He's just like this. Yeah,
he's literally like a kitten on Shaq's shoulder is what we got going on right now. We got a real kitten Shaq situation going on.
As you sit up there on his shoulders, you know, and Gondor's been following Mardigan, so he's kind of poking in the back when he starts to kind of slump over.
As he's gonna kind of poke up.
Hey,
Kinda
you're,
like-
you're supposed to be vigilant. You're supposed to look for traps. As he pokes you again.
As he's trying to stay awake, he's like, "Alright, I will focus."
I'll just, as I'm continuing to talk to Mardigan about the various dueling customs from where he's from.
Oh, also, I mean, let's give this a try. And so, like, we'll have a conversation in message. I start casting message. So it goes silent.
Nice. So, yeah. I'll turn back to Gonor and say, thank Mardigan, you don't have to hear us chit-chat.
This is much better. Are we getting closer there yet? AC tries to look around
That-
Mardigan.
Message is only a one-way thing, right?
Yeah, like a one-way like staircase hallway. It's going to...
It's like one way, so what? Nora has to reply.
No, they can respond to this message.
Yeah.
It's like 25 words or whatever. Let's see, message.
That's I don't think it's
So that was similar.
Point finger. Well, you can cast.
No, this is
spell.
just short range.
25.
You can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. Yes.
Yeah, and the point of
Oh,
sending it goes
yeah.
infinite distances.
It's unlimited, so we can I can say a thing and then he can respond back in a whisper that only I can hear.
25 sending.
Yeah.
Cool.
Presumably we continue our conversation as we go to the next floor.
Various
Are we on
fighting
it?
theories with
You
staff
guys
and
trying to
swords.
go to level 10?
We're trying to go to level 10. Let's do it. Wait, do you have that image handy? Is it in the handouts? Where's the image?
Of what?
The image of the what's it called?
Hide. The bridge.
Yeah, from level 1 where you had like all the
Oh, the
different
map.
levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, where is
yeah,
that?
it's
in
in there.
handouts?
That was level
It's an
2.
Underbound overview folder.
Oh, Underbound. Right. Map room.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see
Yeah,
what we're in for.
Nora definitely copied that shit into her notebook when she saw it.
Ooh, Squirple boys and Spider boys. Curious.
Spiders, one big guy in the middle, a strong boy.
It's the arachnid level apparently. Interesting.
Nice,
I hate-
spiders.
I hate
I love
spiders.
spiders. What? You hate
Oh, you-
spiders?
Wait, are you saying character or in real life?
I'm saying that in character.
Oh.
I'm actually
I don't
okay
like
with spiders. I'm okay with spiders in real life. They kill the bugs.
Yeah, same.
Although I don't like the ones
Yeah.
in my house, the scorpion spiders. They're very annoying. I found a scorpion on my wall. I'm like, cool, South Texas, got it. All right.
Yeah, I'm a fan of spiders. Well, Nora say, well, no, I don't hate all spiders, but I hate the big ones that are as big as the horse. Those things don't go after bugs; they go after people. And I'm people, believe it or not.
Wandering monsters. Look at that baby. Oh, that's a cool picture. I really like that.
That is
Yeah,
badass.
that's cool picture.
Alright, so we're fighting them right now. Let's roll for initiative. What?
What?
I don't know. We're wandering. There's monsters.
We're the monsters.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for traps.
That was deep, even for a philosopher.
Yeah, you guys are literally the monsters. Not
It's
me.
true.
I'm innocent.
For now,
For now.
until you roll initiative for the first time, then you're no longer innocent.
Yep, but you're a murderer.
I'm never rolling this shit.
I'm never rolling initiative.
I refuse. I'm a pacifist.
I like it. I support this
Running
because I drew the thing, so I like it. I'm like, yeah, you're here forever. Don't die, motherfucker. I'm not gonna draw you another picture. That's your one and done. Everybody gets one.
Wait, everyone gets
Everyone
one?
gets one.
Yeah, if you want one, let me know. Everyone gets one. It's the Spider-Man rule.
Dungeon Master picture. Let's see.
Sure.
Yes.
You want me to do the Mad Mage, but like you as the Mad Mage?
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
my
change,
God,
I'll change.
yes.
I'll change my VV avatar.
Yeah,
The Mad Birkin? Shit.
yeah, throw me a reference and I'll do it.
Damn, the Mad Birkin.
Badass.
You heard it here first, folks.
If Gondor wants one, if anybody wants one, it's just like Steely does it just like out of a good heart randomly, like without telling us, and it's a delightful
I want
surprise every
Chibi
time.
Robbie.
I've never seen a Waterdeep or Mad Mage Chibi art. Just saying.
The Chibi
I'm
is so
just
good.
saying also,
Oh man.
Yes.
I have seen Chibi Radia.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
Chibi
that's right.
anything for one of my games. Just saying, it would be nice.
It's so vastly different too. That's why I love. Like mine's digital painting, and hers is delightful. God, I love it. Love it.
With this purple purse.
Who are we missing?
My favorite was
Mardigan.
Krusk, and then
Mardigan,
Eugene was awesome. That's
Gondor.
Spyglass. Oh, yeah, we gotta pull our characters out.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's why you're doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, like over and over, ping fucking.
I have my character sheet over where you're pinging. Okay. There we
God
go.
damn it! I'm always tiny. Why am I always tiny? Is there 8 on us?
Yes,
I
there
cast
is.
15 hit point aid on
Okay,
everyone
cool.
who was here, but no, you weren't here when I before
Son
the
of
long
a
rest.
bitch!
Yeah,
Next time on D&D.
I used to have 8.
I can make a new character, third character.
No,
in 3
you
weeks.
fucking better not. I'll be so pissed. Oh, but guess what? You have to make another
I'm not trying
goblin.
to die, but nobody's trying to give me aid right now.
You're not allowed to die with a new character.
Like you can die, but you gotta use the same art for your new character.
I'm a centaur. Cool, that's your art though.
I'm gonna ride on top of the owl, because then I'll never die.
Fly by forever.
It's a goblin with a hat. This could be the Gobby too.
I know! It's a gobby with a hat.
Oh, it actually shows up pretty good in token. I'm excited.
Yeah, it looks fucking sick, man.
Great. That's what happens when you start with values. Big old shapes. Alright, so we're on top of Mardigan. We're using some passive perception for old sleepy boy as I'm looking for investigation, looking for traps as we go down.
Yeah, my passive perception is a 20.
There you
So.
go.
Even asleep, I see everything.
Where can I apologize? My character is a monster now.
Monster, dickhead, whatever.
Yeah. Reliable
You're like, I
talent.
steal
Reliable
the
talent makes all rogues monsters.
I steal the underwear off the Mad Mage.
I mean, you guys made it to level 11. That's no joke.
And we paid the fucking iron price for sure.
Yeah, there's been quite a few character change-outs.
Yeah, devs and
Change
nopes.
out.
A couple nopes. Alright.
Oh yeah, we're like 16 months in now.
Yeah, this is a good
about
campaign.
15 months, I think.
This is because of what you're doing and how you're making it, this is the best published campaign I've seen with all the supplements and all the work you're putting in. It's way better than anything else I put that's pre-made.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy from DM's Guild, Wyatt Thrall or whatever his name is, he's the one that did the supplement. I think it really as is, half the rooms are empty in the freaking
It's annoying.
in the
That
published
page
bit.
is
Half the
killing
rooms have nothing. He
I wanna check
flushes
them all.
out everything, adds adds backstory and fucking narrative to every level. Yeah, it's intense. It's a lot of prep, and it's kind of burning me out. But without it, it would just be so boring. I think. But
You walk into a room, there's nothing there. Next!
no, seriously.
No.
Maybe,
Yeah, no,
maybe
I
you guys
know.
you guys would be probably done by now if it was just the published, because you'd just be like, okay, next, you know.
Next fight, let's go!
All right, so Mardigan, Confu, Nora, Ileana, Gondor. Another day, another level. From Dormacor, the corridor kind of flattens out upon this chamber rank with the scent of rotting flesh. Shards of glass litter the floor. Broken mirrors. There are empty frames lining the walls all up and down this hall. As you survey the chamber, you catch a glimpse among the glass. You see Hallister smirking back at you out of the corner of your eye as you pass these broken pieces on the floor. His voice kind of worms his way into your minds. Welcome to Mural's Gauntlet, home of my maddest apprentice, that ugly bastard. The drow parasites have the gall to claim this lair as theirs. And look, just because your ancestors carved these chambers and erected these temples doesn't mean you've got any leg to stand on in court, especially in my court. I've got a request, nay, a challenge for you all. My dearest contestants, Mural, my poor apprentice, my poor bodyguard, cannot tolerate his own reflection. He shuns it. He shatters mirrors. He stomps through puddles. Force Muriel to gaze at his own self, and you shall be rewarded. But I know what you're thinking. I always know what you're thinking. And illusion magic will not count. It has to be wholesale. You have a mirror of your own. You can use that, or I can provide you one. Just let me know. Or there are plenty of mirrors around the level, but you must force him to take gaze.
I mean, alright, challenge accepted, but seems like he's going to try to break this mirror.
I'll take one of those Hollister mirrors.
Hey, man who does not wish to see himself does not like himself.
As he nods reflectively.
As soon as you say that, you have like a little handheld like mirror, like a cosmetic type mirror, small, transforms right into your hand.
I knew I was a good-looking dwarf all these years.
I've grown a bit fond of this mirror, to be honest. I don't know if you guys have. It's been useful to us. Condor, I know that you're a bit of a crafter. You have some talents that are beyond words. If there's any way to build some sort of case or something to protect this in this level, I feel like we shouldn't bring it out.
We could definitely build you some sort of case.
He lays it down.
Keep it in the bag if you want to keep it safe as well.
Well, that's the thing. I know, not as much as you, but I do know a little bit about plane and travel. Ermac said he has... there's this one store where this guy there's this weird, inky black thing called a portable hole. And he put it into a bag of holding. And it, one of the members is now in the astral plane, apparently. He had to go rescue him.
Okay,
so,
the mirror counts. I've heard... I got that warning from the bag of holding, but... I suppose if the mirror contains the extra dimensional space, then yeah, probably a good idea to keep it out in that case, at least until I learn how to plane travel.
I could perhaps take a couple these long swords here and make you some sort of steel case.
I'd much appreciate it. I think also it's a useful tool for the rest of these levels. Plus we have those two Yetis in there. I figure we could either use them in some sort of fun ploy, or perhaps we could sell them to the surface people above as some sort of I don't know, whatever.
This will take me some time. It will take me about 10 minutes. Not sure if you want to scout ahead as I work on this.
Do you all mind?
I could wait. I could prepare some
Nora, you did die for this mirror, technically.
That is true. Well, I think we all almost died. It was just...
he nods. He's like, yeah, I'll agree to that.
I was just the one who happened to bite the bullet. But it ended up working out alright in the end, I suppose.
For meta, Mardigan's willing to throw down the 100 gold piece cost or whatever, the metal in there if you need it.
No, I can actually just use, I've been picking up swords and stuff, so...
I'll cast detect magic while he's casting the thing.
Gandu's gonna kind of take a couple of long swords out of his pack and lay them down, and then he's gonna start putting his hand over it and, start doing his little thing.
You sure that's not magic? Damn, that's quite impressive. Fuck.
There might be a little bit of magic involved.
I mean, it's not doesn't look arcane, but it's something. It's impressive.
Well, we concentrate now, as he's still focused on
Oh, right.
As you all hear, kind of echoing in all around you, seemingly coming from down the hall and from the ceiling at the same time, even from behind you, you hear almost like an announcement that says, House of Rendar would like to cordially invite all guests of the Gauntlet to meet with the High Priestess of Lomrov. Guests' rights shall be sworn and abided by. Praise Loth. Please see the star-crossed lovers' statues just south of the Gauntlet's entrance. Muriel, you're not invited.
What's this guest rod's business?
No, but before we met to Mardigan, I had a bit of a run-in with Drow. I don't think that we're on the best of terms.
Well, I mean, like, what does it mean, swear guest rights?
Don't know that I want to find out, but Kung Fu.
Mardigan scratches his chin. Meta, Brian's mad at Noria for not remembering that Glassgate taught him all about guest rights.
Oh.
Is it that you are not welcome to visit those who do not invite you?
If they're gonna fight us anyway, should we accept? Like, does accepting do anything? Huh.
I know.
Mardigan has like
These
these.
things out that it did.
They say they won't hurt us.
As Mardigan does that, his cost does like a little spell, and then I guess a base 28 if it's locked, and just kind of leans against this door. Oh wait. He kind of looks over there. Look at this. Got a little bit of nasty business here. He points out a glyph on the wall.
What?
Looks like there's some sort of secret entrance here.
Good eye.
We'll have to dispel that, I'm sure. I'm more a mechanical type for that part of it. Maybe I know you've been I've been watching you when you do your dispels. I mean, both of you. It looks like Gondor as well. Oh, trying to learn that trick too. It seems like it's complicated. I don't know how you guys do that with your fingers. I can only do like the simpler forms. It hurts.
I could try to teach you the
That'd be good.
I'll look to you, Kung Fu, and I'll say, the abjuration teacher seemed to take a liking to me, because I had a natural aptitude for the school.
Magic is valuable, but for what ends?
It's true. I feel like if you're quick enough. Yeah, that's true. Or teleported, or cursed, or all sorts of matters. Yeah. Lose your intelligence. You're just a druid idiot. I kind of look back to Gondor and like, that was a terrible time. Speaking of the bear.
Yes.
Aye, does anybody have any cloth as he looks up? Aye, bring it, hurry.
Let's see. Gondor equipment. I'm looking at your equipment. No, let's see. I got string. I brought a little bit of rope. Oh! He hands you a cloak.
Aye, that's perfect. I'll take the cloak and I'll set it down next to the swords. You notice they're kind of like half melted away and a box is kind of starting to form.
I mean, if you could put straps on the thing, that'd be great. A little bit easier to carry. I've had to kind of tie it up on my back.
Oh shit, we didn't even do anything, Birkin!
Yeah, as all of a sudden you hear footsteps shuffling from the hallway to the south.
All right.
How much time do you think has passed so far?
I mean, you guys have been kind of shooting the shit for a few minutes.
Okay. It was like maybe 5 or 10 or 8 or 10 or
5 minutes.
Okay.
Might as well just leave Gondor. It's fine. I think hopefully we can kill. Like Gondor continue to cast this spell or Child Divinity or whatever you're doing. But you decide. Let's roll. I guess an ish. Are we rolling an ish? Is that what's happening? Looks like it. All right, let's do it. I was waiting for the words. The phrase that pays.
You guys want to take your little 10-minute break before we
Sure, I can make another
roll?
That's
Yeah,
right.
probably good.
make a
Wow, I rolled so low.
Alright, roll initiative back at
Wait,
let's see,
so
10, 15.
initiative is an ability check. Would reliable talent apply to initiative rolls?
I don't know. I have no clue on that roll.
I think it should. I mean, it is an ability check, I know.
Oh, I thought it was like skill check.
You're an ability check, I know.
Features.
I don't,
10, 15, be back. And we'll be ready to fight.
Whenever you make an ability check, that lets you add your proficiency bonus.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. So if I had something that let me add my proficiency bonus, then yes, but otherwise no.
I mean,
So that's
like,
negative Ghost Roaster.
Negative Ghost Roaster.
Ghost Reesty.
I can't think. Is there anything that makes you proficient in initiative? I can't think of anything. Like there's stuff that makes you like half proficient or just gives you a bonus, but I assume that doesn't count.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the stream. Just Gel, shout out to you. Thanks for stopping in, watching us. At Ga, if I'm saying that right. Thanks for watching as well. Taking a quick 10-minute intermission, and we'll be back shortly.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? This is Xmas here with Xmas Gaming, and tonight we're playing Dungeons & Dragons, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. This is definitely an adventure game full of roleplay. We utilize Roll20 to view our maps and roll the dice. So this is a tabletop RPG, so it should be fun. I do have some shoutouts for some of my biggest supporters here. We got Just Gel, Donsky TV, Jam GI TV, Benjamin Mata Jr., Candy Sap, Kensky Blog, JLam TV, and many more. If I missed you, just let me know here in the comments. And I will put the links to these channels in the description of this video down below. So be sure to check them out and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see everybody here in a few moments. Alright, we're back. Let's see, it's 10:15, so break time's almost over. About to jump back into some D&D action. Again, shout out to all the supporters out there. Candyman, thanks for stopping in. Billy Rackstar, Susie Columba. I don't know what to do without her, she's a great translator. Just Gel, Atgal. Appreciate the support, guys.
You're just
Apparently.
a baby.
You're always her kid. You're always her kid.
I mean, you are a kid. You're all kids.
No, this wasn't
Except
the
me.
way
I'm not
like
kid.
this wasn't the way like a mom should say it. You're a kid.
You little son of a kid.
Yeah, but like mom's like to your mom, you are always their kid. Like kid is the word that
You
always
are
used for you.
literally her child. Literally.
But this, I know, but there's a way of saying it where it's.
It's like, yeah, you're my kid versus
It's like
you're
nice try, kiddo. You're like, I'm like a working professional and I'm like a degree and it's about to be done. Well,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm
No,
your
it wasn't
kid.
a demeaning way.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Come on, Steely's mom. Don't be like that.
You live on your own, right? You live in an apartment?
Yeah, I live on my own. I own my car now.
Yeah,
I finally
hell yeah.
paid it off.
Hell yeah.
I still have my car from my college days. Fucking Toyota Corolla will never die. It is the most
I had to beg for a car.
it's the most
My
cost-effective
dad
car.
was the same. He bought my mom a new car, so I got to buy the old one.
Nice. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind having a Ranger with weekend insurance, like a little like Ford little piece of shit that could pick up stuff. Like, I just want to be able to like haul stuff, like spend like $2,000 and just have a thing that can haul stuff. That would be cool. Cause I'm shopping. I'm trying to get some deals. I got this ghetto ass mower from this dude for $50. It's a good engine, but
I
like
have-
he like jury rigged the handle. Y'all would laugh at how ridiculous this fucking mower is. It's like some hillbilly shit.
I have a van, so I can just lay down.
You have a van down by the river?
Dude,
Oh,
vans
man.
are fucking tight for hauling shit. My mom got a van because she's the woodworker in our fucking family. She's like, a bunch of plywood sheets, a bunch of fucking wood, just throws that shit in there. I'm like, cool.
Damn, she's working that wood.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, calm down.
That's one way to say it, I guess, right?
That is correct, sir. That is
I
correct.
mean, listen,
Linda.
Listen, Linda, it's combat time.
No, it is.
Let go.
It is scented candles and seance time for Gondor, okay?
Yeah, let's go ahead. You light the candle just to do it. Use the charge.
Use it as one of my candles around my little ceremony I'm doing.
Alright, I'm using my level of persuasion to convince you guys to kill Gondor. Let's do it.
Do it.
I'm kidding. Listen.
I'm not stopping this fabricate, okay? That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Come on, man. We need the help.
It's fine. We don't need the help.
Yeah,
Now,
you
we're gonna
don't need
protect this
that.
mirror.
Yeah, gotta protect the mirror at all costs. Nora died for the mirror.
If anything happens,
them-
I'll always lay on top of the mirror, just take the damage.
Save the mirror, save the world.
So Nora, you hear quite clearly many footsteps coming down the hallway up towards you.
This way.
Coming from down there.
All right. I guess I will stop casting detect magic.
Mardigan kind of like glances over.
Yeah. Yep. Start casting fireball. I'll move 10.
There's a spell for that. It's called Fireball.
Alright.
30. I'll say. Can I see what those things?
I mean, so what you see looks like a bunch of. So they look like rotting drow.
Damn it! You can blow him away in one hit, Gondor.
He's like, nah, fuck
Maybe
that.
later.
I'm crafting myself.
I'm on the clock.
Making
That's
a mirror.
right.
Union break.
No, we're not making a mirror. We're making a box for a mirror
A box for a mirror.
with a handy strap.
Yep. A strap on. A mirror strap on.
So I'm gonna point my finger, and the rest of the party feels a rush of heat as I'm casting a spell.
Are you casting Fireball?
Yeah. Spoiler.
Mardigan's glancing over at the secret door that he sees and like looks over like, oh.
Spoiler alert, let's fuck off.
Does it resolve?
Yeah.
I feel like
where's
I'm
Mardigan? Because I'm on your shoulders still.
I
Right
feel like
there.
I'm playing as mono blue every time I play this campaign.
Yeah, no. Fucking mono blue. I need to
So,
reinstall Magic the Gathering Arena. It's not installed. I need it.
I'll fireball centered on the point like that I put. I can actually see like the whole of what's down there, so I'm just gonna fireball right here, centered, so it reaches 20 more feet. Here, so it goes this far up and then that far down.
Okay.
And 20 feet off to each side.
Is it nice to have an Umnari in your party? You can just make a role-playing character and not worry about it.
I know, that's what I did.
So 29 had 14. Okay. Let me do a thing. Go here. Go. What's your DC? 17? 2 saved. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7. You got 7 things.
Damn.
Only 2 saved.
It's like a hobgoblin room all over again.
Damn.
Well, that was
Only
like
your save was DC
40.
18.
So you killed 5.
Ha!
Nice.
Good fight,
Okay.
Birkin. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
We did it.
Mardigan's not gonna pull out his fucking rapier. He's gonna
Yeah,
just
no, we don't got
pull out his
time.
fucking arms and just look over his like and nod towards the door.
Yeah, let's just talk about something else.
I'll sort of turn back and say, I think we've got some undead coming this way.
Alright, tryouts. I'm gonna fucking throw your character, Jim. Throw
Damn,
shit
man.
on the fucking what's it called, the fastball special? Throw your character in afraid to beat ass.
CR2 destroy undead, and I'm making a box.
It's a very nice box though.
Yes, it'll be very elegant.
With the strap on.
Listen,
Whoa.
that's how I live my life with this.
Whoa, Steely, come on.
I'll make it. I'll
One
make it
strap on at a
detachable.
time. God, that's a fucking callback. What is that song? Detachable Penis? That's from
Oh
way
my
back
god,
when.
what?
That's from way back when. It's like a comedy song.
Wow.
Alright. Anything else, Nora?
No, that's my movement, so I'm just gonna like take cover against the side of the wall and say, I like this staff.
Alright. Liliana.
All right.
Welcome up, Ileana.
10, 20, 30. I have extra movement because it's the first round of combat. 45 feet. I see dead people. Do they see
I
me?
see dead people.
Dead people.
All right, there, Bruce Willis. What do we got?
Figure out if we want to do a new thing.
No,
I think
it's Hella Joe Osmond. Get it right or pay the price.
What is the price? 10 gold?
Damn, Ileana got some hit points.
How many hit points does Ileana have?
She got fucking more than Gondor.
Aid.
Does she have more than me?
She got more than fucking Mardigan. She got more than everybody.
Oh, damn it!
1d10 is real hard.
Oh my god, remember when fucking
Rangers have
Karen had
1d10.
so many hit points?
Oh, Rangers are 1d10, which is
Damn,
fucking
Ileana is thick.
Whoa, listen. Ileana is thick, but we don't talk about it.
Mardigan knows just for the first time there's 3 C's on that thick.
Damn.
No, she's got that 4th C. 1d10.
4 C's? Damn!
Yeah, Kung
Mardigan has a nosebleed and it falls flat on his head.
Fu's the weakest motherfucker in the group.
I'm not the one with the lowest hit points anymore. Oh my god, this is an amazing moment.
Alright,
I like to think
hold on. This is some racist bullshit.
Because
Right
aid. It's aid.
This is some racist bullshit right here, there, Omaria. I need you to cast another 5th level aid right now.
This is a
Or else
4th
you're
level
a
aid.
racist against Gobbies.
This is a 4th level aid.
Alright, well, I'm gonna need you to cast a 5th level unless you're racist against Gobbies. Omaria agrees
6th
with
level, he's
you,
got 1 slot.
bitch. Alright,
Alright.
I'm noting in my notepad that Omnaria is racist.
Bumpy doesn't know that.
Not yet.
Things. I'm going to shoot this first thing.
Alright.
There are a lot of things on the turn order, I will say.
Bam.
Alright. I'm going to shoot that one. A 26. No, that'd be a... If you can't see me, it's a 26.
Wait, first round you get advantage anyways.
Yeah.
Well, in that... Didn't that one take a turn yet? I don't know.
No, none of them have.
Nora was the first actor, so.
Yeah, you have advantage on all of these.
Something moved up before I got to shoot. Well, I'm hitting
Yeah,
it for
roll your
26.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Dead.
you dead? Excellent. Next one. Second shot. 18?
It's which one was that? This one? Or this one?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the lower of the 3.
Okay, got it. Takes it.
Guys, these are too powerful. They're not even squares. That's how hardcore these monsters
Used
are.
my third shot on that same one. 24.
Yep.
Plus my 1d8. 24 damage, yep.
Did.
Dead again.
And I have another 5 feet, so I'll take a step back. Because you never know. That's it.
Yeah, never know. Alright.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Let's see.
I have a hot second further on me. It's fine, right?
Everything's fine. This is fine.
Oh,
I
fine.
need
It's
you for
fine.
bonus action for the tattoo. It's fine.
Alright. Yeah. Where is he? Confute.
Confute. as he looks, and then he's gonna jump down, and he's going to bonus action cast his astral self. As you see two little confused kind of jump out beside him, as he's gonna kind of make his way over here, as two little friends of his are like "Meow," running through, and they're going to attack from here. Alright, I'm doing the old attack. So tell me if this hits Birkin. An 18?
18, you have 10-foot reach.
I do.
Yep.
With my astral self.
Weird spiritual arm.
Yeah, as he's just standing there kind of like meditating as two little spiritual confused run out and are surrounding this thing 10 feet away.
Cool. Yeah, 18 hits.
Alright, so he does 17 damage, and then he's going to punch again for his second attack for a 19.
19 hits.
Another
Nice.
8 damage, so that is 25 damage. As he is now... Oh, wait, no, when I summon them, a thing happens. 1 sec. I need that guy to make a dex save, Birkin.
Dex save. Is before or after the damage?
Before.
14.
He fails, so he takes 2d8 force damage. 16 force damage! Max damage! So that's 16 force, and then another, 25 force. So 30...
He's dead.
41 force.
Dead zombie.
Ooh,
As he says,
not bad at all.
as he nods, as his little spirit selves run back towards him, and he gives them both a high five.
I'll look back and give a confused smile. Nice one.
As he nods, and that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Gondor.
So Gondor was sitting there on the floor, Indian style. His hands was over the swords as you see those started to melt away and the box started to form. Now his hand's moving over more towards the cloak as you see the threads of the cloak start to come off the cloak and into the box, starting to make padding on the inside. As he's still going to do the fabrication, and that's it.
Superzolk, they got it. I'm going to walk back, pull out my sword, and hold an action for anybody gets within range to try to attack me or Gondor. And I will cast the spell Booming Blade on them. Or on myself, I suppose. And hit them.
Let's see, we'll I'll move here, and then how far are we doing this? 40 feet. 45 help action for...
Oh shit, I can't see
know.
anything, Birkin. Is that
Yeah, I
intentional?
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. It's like I see bright light up here, but then dim light down here.
And it'll fly up to the ceiling over here.
You see, because Mardigan or Gondor is giving off some light, I guess.
Probably
Mardigans.
Mardigans, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That makes
You
sense.
see
I was just like,
because
wait, I
you
don't see
are.
anything. And I was like, nope, I do. Man, look at this undead floor.
Alright. Hey, Nora.
It's a bone man.
Pretty sure they can't hit you, but that's cool. 23.
I'll just shield, I guess.
With your new staff?
Yep, with a new staff. As he comes up to me, and I'll do the defensive flourish that I learned at the Dueling Academy.
Oh,
Alright, your turn.
All right. Part of me wants to pull out the big boobs for these things. That seems like an incredibly stupid and wasteful idea. So, I'll draw my sword. Turns out I was actually pretty good against these things, probably. And I'll try to hack at this thing.
Yep.
Almost min damage.
So does he get the radiant as well?
It does. It gets both. Yeah.
Okay. Still alive.
All right.
Damn. These skellies get wrecked.
Alright, sit.
All right.
Armor bracket.
Who's your bone daddy?
And do I want to play it? I don't really want to. Say I'll turn back to Conjuring. I'll say, want to take point for a moment? Trade off. Want to see what you can do.
He nods and says, all right.
So I'll step back and leave the way open for Confu.
Alright, Ileana.
All right. 2 things. 2 new things. I'm going to shoot at the bottom one first. Ooh.
He's dead. Got
That's it.
Looked at him wrong and he's fucking dead.
Couldn't even see my face. And next guy.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely dead.
Dang.
Bargain starts picking his
Step
nails
back
with
a
his
little
rapier.
bit. I know. I'll keep my eye out.
Shit. Alright, compute. Jim.
Oh, it's my turn? Nice.
New character name, who it is.
You're right.
Yep, I'm gonna take a few steps up, and then he's gonna mentally punch this guy. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Alright, that is 15 damage. And then he's gonna punch him again
Okay.
for a 20. Another 12 damage, so that is 27 force.
Alright. He's up.
As he's like, undead should stay undead. And yeah, he's gonna stay back here and hold this corner.
You sure don't mean they should stay dead? Rather not have them be undead.
She's got a point.
Well, being dead is dead. Being undead is also dead. He's shaking his head and thinking about it for a minute. That's his turn.
Markin wishes he could exchange a look with Nora, but can't.
Gondor.
Yes, Gondor is sitting there Indian style as you see threads from the cloak still coming off the bottom and filling up this box, making some nice some padding inside. And yeah, still doing that.
Mardigan.
I'm gonna hold my booming blade for if anything comes to threaten me or Gondor. It's my turn.
Owl.
The owl will tag this thing for me, and then move back 5 feet, because it can. In fact, it could move back 10 feet, but it's not going to.
Brave owl.
Yeah. It bravely ran away. Actually, no, it is going to move back 10 feet.
Alright.
Wow.
Come. 20.
With disadvantage?
Disadvantage because.
Displacer.
The cloak of displacement.
Nice.
As you see two of him,
man.
like.
Dude, your character's
yeah.
badass. I'm liking it.
14.
14 does not hit.
Alright. This thing is going to come rumble.
Oh shit, we got a big boy! Ruh-roh.
Oh shit, he's up here. Hello. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Kung Fu, disadvantage. That's for every attack? Or until you get hit?
Until I get hit.
21.
That hits. Do I have a thing I can do? No, I don't.
10 bludgeoning.
Oh no.
Oh no, the aid!
Yeah.
It doesn't have aid.
I don't have AIDS!
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Alright, Nora. See if you can kill this thing in one turn. I'm guessing not.
Yeah, probably not. Does it look like I got hit by the fireball?
It does not.
I'll move up. First attack with advantage. Casting a spell. I should have said that last time.
Yeah, go ahead.
I assume this thing isn't going to counterspell me. I'm going to green flame blade. It's a 28 hit.
Uh-huh. You meet the 8 AC. Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
So 18 damage plus 15 damage jumps off and hits this one.
Okay.
I just ignore the 13. Oh, that would have been a better roll than what I rolled on the mixed damage. Then I'll slap the big guy again. My normal attack. 18 for 12.
All right.
And then I will put away my sword and extinguish the light, so Ilyana is now unseen again.
Ilyana's turn.
Oh, this guy got all up in my business. I am now going to do a new thing. I'm going to cast my Frostbite on him.
Frostbite, damn.
I like
I
it.
need a con save from him.
Con.
Con, yep.
Let's see. We got a +4. So that's a 14.
It meets.
Oh, shit.
Spell save is 14.
So he's good, or anything happened on me, or
No, it's cantrip, nothing.
okay.
So I will actually use my bonus action to make sure I read the thing right. To do Nature's Veil because of Tasha's switched out the 10th level feature. So I turned completely invisible until the
Nice.
start of my next turn.
You're in darkness.
Read it.
You're in darkness, by the way, now again, just so you know. Presumably.
I don't know if he can see me, so I'm gonna go full invisible and move away.
No reactions against invisible targets. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can you link the Nature's Veil thing?
Yeah.
Just so I can read it. Oh, shit.
Nice.
Damn.
4 times? That's pretty sweet.
My proficiency bonus, which surprised me.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright, I'm punching the big guy.
until the start of your next turn. It doesn't say anything about like breaking invisibility for. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could use an attack and be fine.
That's
Strong
pretty
AF.
fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's like the tattoo. Or so.
Conflict.
All right, I'm punching the big guy next to me with an 18, 17 force. I'm punching again for a 28 for 13 force, so 30 damage.
Okay, takes it.
How's he looking?
He's looking like a damaged ogre zombie.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and move back here behind Nora.
You coward.
Connor's still doing his thing.
Yeah. You're still in threats with the cloak, kind of still going to the air, coming down to the box, and yep, it's still being forged.
Martin is still protecting him.
No, Mardigan kind of hears like this big like rumbling, swinging like, sounds like things got interesting. They went dark. All right, burn to ashes. He turns on his flame tongue and starts moving
Flame on.
30 feet. Oh, the big guy. I am casting Booming Blade and swinging at this dude.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's a dead ogre. All that shit happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks around at the zombie down there. Ah, you left one.
I'll clean it up in a moment. 1 second.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's good enough. Bonus and action and movement.
25 sneak attack damage is insane.
Hey, you did this. You added one more on top of it.
That's so your fault, Broken.
Yeah, 25 is the base one. The 4 is that's the extra one. This is piercing sneak attack.
Oh, that doesn't even count the.
Yeah, that's just separate natural.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, like minimum, like pretty bad thunder damage. It's okay. All right, and minimum fire damage. All right, done.
Ow.
This thing will probably be dead after
this
my
thing
turn. So
this thing's gonna fucking try and 19 on Mardigan.
No.
Okay.
Just blocks it with his shield without trying.
Okay.
No, he doesn't even block it. He just lets it hit him and just looks at it and sees it doesn't cut scared. He's like, all right.
I kill it, Nora.
all right.
He gives a thumbs up to Nora. Hey, the armor works.
17 and a 23.
Yes.
All of that damage.
Side note, DC 5 plus damage taken is pretty much impossible for level 1 characters.
Well, also this is radiant damage, right? Is radiant and critical hit that it doesn't apply to it? It's been a long time since I've run zombies.
It doesn't have anything. There's no like vulnerability for it.
It's been a long time since I meted. Just
I see what you're saying. The radiant from making the create. Got it.
Yeah.
No, it's
literally a laser blade.
Right.
It in fact has not been a long time since I've done it.
We know. Trust me.
Feels good to be
know.
back in the saddle.
You mean that zombies aren't immune to lightsabers? They just die? Okay, it makes sense.
Right.
Hashtag metamagic.
Yeah.
All right. Out of combat.
We did it.
You fought some CR 1/4.
Wow, what a waste of our time, Bergen. Get us some real money.
No, I fucking don't understand Witches of the Coast sometimes. Like, why are there like zombies and skeletons on level fucking 10?
I mean, that's a hell of a welcome wagon. Annoying.
You
Puts
came
out a
pretty
sword.
close to hitting the blade song.
He's climbing back on Mardigan's shoulder.
What was that they were saying about
Julian
the secret door, Mardigan?
Oh yeah, there's a secret door over there. He points it out. There's an arcane glyph though, so probably some sword trap. I mean, I could probably set it off with my hand. Yeah, true. But it could be like some sort of like large damage. So maybe wait till Gondor's done before we do that.
Yeah, probably.
As now that we're out of combat, the slow motion deprecation goes away and this starts going fast again.
So you still fabricating there, Gondo?
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's been like
Damn.
6.
I mean, I didn't really get to. I didn't go to see your fight. How'd he do? I point over to Kung Fu.
Good. Hey, Kung Fu had that.
He must still have his doubles out.
Yeah, his doubles are still out, just like standing next to him.
Oh, I was curious.
I've heard of that cloak. It's Cloak of Displacement. Is it? I didn't know it could do that. Is that how you're conjuring the doubles of yourself to?
He shakes his
to
head.
attack?
No, this is when you train mind and spend many years studying, you may project yourself in material form.
Oh, you drained some key points out of You drained a key point out of him too. Bergen, this wasn't a complete waste of time. It was just mostly a.
Key is energy used by all living beings.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that word before. What is it? Key is energy, you say? Like,
Is that Yin or Yang?
Yeah, little yin, little yang, as he points to the two of them. This is yin, and this is yang. Yeah.
Pleasure to meet both of you. They certainly hit hard.
As they both nod their heads up and down as he does.
Mardigan puts out his sword and sheaves it. Curious.
As Gondor stands up, holding a small box, and hands it out to Mardigan. I think this ought to do it for you. As he opens it up.
Nice. You put a little latch so I can put my backpack on. Very nice. All right. Oh.
It's got a little shoulder strap. You can put over your arm like a handbag, and it's got padding inside to protect the mirror.
Very good. What do you think about this arcade ruin? There. I point out to Nora and give her the help action to see if she can interpret what it does.
Nice. I'll. Do you want me to Arcana or something?
Arcana for what?
The ruin.
The ruin.
I mean, you could do DC 17 Arcana.
With the help action.
25.
Didn't need it.
It looks like a glyph of warding to you.
Can I tell what it might be doing here?
Looks like it's warding the lever for the stupid door.
It's clearly a trap. Here. How about?
Don't do it on the corner this time.
Yeah, you go up the stairs. I'm gonna be about 30 feet away from this thing, and we'll see what happens.
Alright, I'm gonna get more than 100 and whatever feet away from
20 feet.
Ileana will also use the tattoo charge.
Oh.
Just in case.
Mardigan's gonna cast Mage Hand and activate the glyph of warding from 30 feet away.
Cool. And I'm assuming Kung Fu is not going to be standing right there.
Yeah, he's moving back.
Okay, cool. So you're within 30 feet though, Mardigan?
Yes, I am. Yep.
Cool. Alright, as the glyph is activated, you see glyph warding for explosion. DC 17 Dex save.
I dodge all the damage. I do a fucking barrel roll. Which is weird because the guy is huge. Like the fuck?
What is?
Because you take nothing on half, right?
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
If I make a dex save, it doesn't matter if it's half or whole. Like, it just negates.
Nice.
Alright, we're all clear. That was a bit nasty. Huh.
Thanks. I need to learn your moves more to get it. Got my own tricks for dodging fireballs, but not quite as good as yours.
You could have done that as well.
I'm sure you could have.
Then I'll go ahead and use the mage hand to pull the lever and open the secret door.
Sweet. Let's get ready to...
Hey, what's this down here? Is this son dead? So he's looking, seeing all the stench and. Hey, somebody should have called me. I could have took care of this faster.
It's no positive though.
Wasn't the problem.
It's their invitation party. They're like, hey, be guest of ours. Here's a bunch of undead. I guess that's gonna be a no for accepting their guest.
Glasgow would have been pissed off about that welcome. Or I'd be happy, I don't know. Maybe she would have figured there were more people to eat if they didn't know how to properly host guests.
Oh, I know about all that. Ooh, I wonder why they kept this secret. We look around in the chamber ahead of us.
In the meantime, Gondor's going to take some of the string he has, and he's going to tie it around the mirror that was given to him from Hollister. Yeah, a little old mirror necklace. So it's hanging there.
What is it?
Gondor's taking some string he has, and he's going to tie it around the mirror that was given to him by Hollister. The hand mirror.
Oh, got it.
And he's making a mirror necklace. It's just hanging from, on his chest.
Okay.
So, anything wants to look at Gondor's got to look at itself, too.
Alright.
Oh shit, I forgot that now, because I had to change my spells as I told Birkin, because I need more illusion spells and more enchantment spells. I didn't use most of those other spells though, so it's fine meta-wise. Now I have mirror, image, and blur.
Yep.
Nice.
Oops, all berries. Alright. What's this chamber like?
So you see more empty mirror frames covering the wall, and shards of glass again littering the floor. As you hear kind of a dragging of the feet coming from around the corner.
Gondor's kind of crunching on the glass as he walks over it. Does anybody hear that?
Wait, definitely. Some sort of shuffling.
I'll take care of this one as Gondor heads up.
Use your childhood video out of one creature. Yeah, got him.
Yeah, Gondor, as you come around the corner, you see this skeleton in front of you. You notice it's missing kind of like from the elbow down on one hand, and the other one has like this wand in its hand as he points it towards you, and you just see his jaw just like almost dislocate as he's like screaming, but no audible sound coming out as he's pointing towards you, but nothing happens.
Everybody, it's okay. It's just one skeleton. Haha.
He seems to try to be saying something.
Maybe he's...
Is that a wand he has?
Want to take it from Mardigan?
It appears it is.
He takes a step to the side and he looks at Mardigan. He again points his wand and nothing happens.
I mean, someone put this poor creature out of its misery. If you won't, I will.
I'll firebolt him.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
Okay, wow.
Jesus.
I was gonna do a little guiding bolt as a follow-up, but I think we're good.
It kind of looks like it was like, damn.
Fucking fireball I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
What did you learn at that school? Huh.
I'll give a grin to the party and like do the blow the tip of the staff like I was blowing a gun. There's a little like trail of smoke coming off the top of it.
That's pretty impressive.
So you destroy the wand. No.
I'll go over and bend down and try to see if I can figure out what the wand is. If it's anything special.
Are you going to...
You spin the spell slot, you asshole.
Right.
I literally can't. I don't prepare identify, so I can only cast it as a ritual.
Alright, well I guess you'll find out in 10 minutes.
Cool, I'll save on. But as far as I can know, what I'm looking at, it's just normal wand, right?
I mean, pretty sure all wands probably look a little unique.
Alright.
Would you be able to tell what a wand? I don't think there's a standard look for a wand.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
mean-
Yeah, I figured. I just if there's anything that stands out, but assuming there isn't, I'll just Guess I can take a look at that later.
I could look at that for you.
Yeah,
If you want.
he's good at
You might
making
guess.
arms. I bet he could probably figure out what they do. Seems like it's in his wheelhouse.
Let
He
me
pats
take a look
Gondor in
at
the
that
back.
there.
Yeah, go for it. I'll point to the wands. It take me a bit. So
Yeah, Gondor's gonna go ahead and cast Identify.
You could use the candle charge. Wait, you don't need to because you have an infinite first level spell, so it's like you can use your slots. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
let's use the slot.
Yeah. There you go.
Nice. Wait, it sounds good. I don't know what it actually does, but it looks nice.
What do you think?
What is it?
Well, Gondor knows what it is now.
What is it, Gondor? What do you know?
find anything interesting?
As I look further into the item, it seems it's a Wand of War Mage. By holding this wand, you may gain a bonus to attack rolls determined by the wand's rarity.
Oh my god.
You also ignore half covered making spell attacks.
I mean, I'm more with hitting things with my blade, but seems like a good one. What a good find, just on the skeleton.
Aye.
Do you want to hold on to it for now, Gondor?
If we don't want to use it, we can always sell it.
Yeah, I think I'm
They've had-
tapped
they've
out
had some decent price.
on. Does that require attunement, or is it something you just use?
It's also for
yeah.
wizards specifically.
Oh, it's wizard item only. Okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not just spellcasters.
Is it?
I was just saying, I think
I don't
it's
Because there's that own item that is.
it's
No.
a spellcaster.
No, it says you
Oh,
have-
cool!
yeah,
Awesome!
yep.
Yeah, hell yeah,
It's +1 to spell attack rolls.
hell yeah.
Sweet.
I'll
Okay.
put it in the bag of holding for now, and then we can decide later. When we're taking a rest, I can actually attune to it.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just an uncommon. It's just +1.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
That sounds fucking sick for Nora.
Yeah,
I
it's easy
mean-
to tune to that thing.
I think Nora's attuned up, is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Damn.
also, usually
Back,
usually
Nora.
it does it would help with it's funny, one of the only things it would help with is Steel Wind Strike. I guess it would also help with like Firebolt and stuff, but most of the attacks I'm making are weapon attacks.
Gondor's attuned up too, right? You got a lot of good shit. Candle, the mace, and you got. or you-
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got 3 things.
Well,
Shield or
I
something.
don't. Just saying.
You want to get this wand mage, this war mage?
Are you a spellcaster? Can you attune to it?
No.
Maybe,
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I can cast a spell. I mean, I'm taking that staff of defense. I'm just saying, I'll take it.
You know shield, oh no. Dangerous monk.
I mean, I can learn shield.
It's true.
Multi-class into wizard next level.
Hell yeah.
Nah,
You got a good teacher.
I don't need that shit.
Alright. Awesome. Great fun. Alright, well this room is paid off. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna go ahead and like stealth up here. As I look around.
Yeah, you see, like a dead end.
I seem to have sneaked up on a dead end. Seems like this poor trap was just trapped here.
This is just an empty hallway. Is there another thing for us to go to?
Yeah, I'll look around for any other secret entrances. Investigate.
Yeah.
Like, got me friend on the shoulder to do perception while I do investigate.
Yeah. I can do perception.
I'll help out with your investigation.
25.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Let's just see what investigation's at. 30? Does 30 do it?
All right, yeah, cool story. Nobody cares about investigation. It's all about perception.
Oh, that's awesome that it just says, oh, that's awesome. When I roll from D&D Beyond, it does reliable talent for me. It's the one on the right.
Wait, this what, free?
Reliable talent.
Just
No, is that just advantage?
Some rogue bullshit. Some rogue bullshit.
Yeah.
Cool.
My minimum roll is 20. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing in here, is this? This is all wasted, I'm sure.
I mean, you found a secret door.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Not trapped?
Not trapped.
Alright. Found another one over here. Oh, you found it too. Same! He kind of looks at his new friend on his shoulder.
Door is there. As he points to the door.
Alright.
It is a door.
You'll go through?
Pause for
Yep.
a second.
Pause for combat, please.
Combat loading.
This is
So,
lore.
it's what?
It's basic. Fuck, man. Level 1 zombies?
Yeah.
I'm sure that it'll continue
Just
being
gotta
that way.
find the drow.
Where are the big ol' baddies?
Who knows?
So, as you guys come up through that secret passage, just to the northeast of you, you see, I think you can see both. Let's see.
Yeah,
You
statue.
can see both? Yeah, two like statue things? Yeah.
Yeah.
You see two 20-foot tall statues of Loth guarding the mouth of this temple, which has these 30-foot high vaulted ceilings draped in cobwebs. And the statue that's closest to you depicts Loth in her monstrous form. The upper body of a female drow, but the lower body of a bloated spider. Kind of like a Drider, right? It looks like the statue is like casting these, webs on the ceiling. Like it's like arched in a way where it looks like she's casting webs. There's like stone webbing coming from her hands. The east statue depicts Loth in her drow form, kissing a scourge as you see like these stone spiders crawling about her body.
Alright, who's this creepy lady?
Right? That's the drow goddess Love.
Oh, what a name.
Yes.
Yeah, quite a piece of work.
What's she about? Probably nothing pleasant, right?
Spiders and yeah, pretty much got it on those.
Pretty surface.
Aye, not much good comes from drow.
Hear anything?
Don't hear anything.
Which way do you want to go? You want to go the opposite of these statues? You want to go that way?
The last time I blundered into a drow temple, I almost got us all killed, right, Iliana? Thanks for that, by the way.
Can I tell if any drow have been in the area recently?
Give me a survival check.
With advantage because the new favorite enemy.
Thanks.
Your favorite enemy is
New favorite enemy was 2 humanoids. It was Drow and Sahagin.
Ah, nice.
Now, does that also mean I get a language with that? Because that's the one I got from the course. level up.
So, favorite enemy is. You also learn a language of your choice that is spoken by one of your favorite enemies. So,
So
Yeah.
good. I also know Undercommon now.
that's the one you're picking?
Which I can pull that off because I could have been eavesdropping on the drow again at the school.
Cool. You do not see any drow-like footprints or any sort of traces of drow in this hallway.
Tall
I
roofs. I
haven't
mean,
been here in a while.
oh. I'd keep an eye on the roof too. 'Cause spiders can climb like walls and roofs, right?
Yes.
Bet they can. I suppose you know that. Telling me about that one fellow who you were traveling with a while back, Marthagan, who didn't understand the concept of a cliff face as opposed to a floor.
I don't know what you mean. There were just giant spiders though. That's why I remember about that. They were climbing around all over the place. Mardigan's gonna kind of look down this way.
Yeah, down that way you So from the east side you see like lots of cobwebs and such, and as you move west it kind of cleans up nice and tidy. No more cobwebs. It looks more freshly cleaned, pristine looking, polished floors. That kind of thing.
Seems like the people are this way. Do you want to check out the way that hasn't been traveled, or do you want to try this?
Do you?
I
So
see
leading
the
the
way
way.
this way.
All right.
Yeah, so the hallways are about 20 feet high, kind of like domed hallway ceilings. There's some like drow architecture kind of present as you make your way through this. The doors are about 15-foot high doorways, pretty big, intricate looking carving doors.
I'll go up there and actually I'll go back here and check for traps with my mage hand and see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
Then 20, if it seems clear, I'll go ahead and these are large, like are these like stone doors, like heavy doors?
Wooden.
Okay.
They do look pretty solid though.
All right. He'll just walk up and open them with his full strength as opposed to 15 pounds.
Alright. Yeah, as you open the door, you hear that echoing voice that you heard similarly before, kind of going through the halls all around you. It's in Elvish.
I
So
know.
Mardigan and Ileana and Nora. Does Gondor know Elvish?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Does Confu know Elvish?
Again?
You should have known that's the meme.
No,
Did you make a character that doesn't know Elvish?
I did.
Alright,
Twice.
so everyone except for Confu can recognize the announcement. It says, Gelgos Argonre and Jivan Krontenye are to be commended for the capture of House Frith's spy, reward shall be paid to both their houses. Praise the Spider Queen.
Which means weird that they're praising the Spider Queen. It's weird that they're talking in Elvish. Supposed to make things easier for us. Hey, Con, do you speak Elvish?
He shakes his head no. I know many languages, but Elvish is not one.
I thought you were old and wise. Ha.
I am old.
And then you, I mean, it's elves are they're some of the longest living races, right? So perhaps it's good. Maybe you should, in time, should learn how to speak with them. We have two good instructors. I learned before I met them, but they've helped improve my accent.
It's getting quite a bit better. Get
A
the
lot
sense
of-
that
Draconic's next. A lot of magic in Elven, but I hear dragon magic has a lot of power too.
I can confirm. I can teach you Draconic if you'd like.
You do not speak the language of dragons.
No. Just giants and elves.
That is one of the many I know.
I'll say in Draconic to Con. I'll say not often. I need someone who knows Draconic.
He'll say back and say, "Yeah, the dragons have quite a bit of wisdom."
I'm gonna check this door for trappies and see if it is unlocked. And then I'll go up there and complete the search. Investigate for traps and then see if it's unlocked.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, all these ways seem to be safe. I'll open this one first.
Just go back the way we came.
Yeah, it's like a big circle.
They really like that. These. Weird. Think there's a. I'll check. I think there's a secret passage or something. That's why they have both doors.
Oh, maybe a secret a secret passage found our way in. I've been looking out for him, so.
It looks like it just goes right back down and doesn't. As far as I can tell, it doesn't go anywhere else, does it? Weird.
Alright, so we can go west or we can go east, and east seems to be untouched. Probably something nasty that way. Or something they want to better forgotten. But if we're looking for a guy, even if a weird spotted guy like that or whatever, then probably go towards this way, because it seems like it's actually cleaned up and people live here.
Aye, sounds good to me.
Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and open this door.
Oh, the door's closed?
Yeah.
Oh, been missing my cue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you open the door, you notice laboratory. There is a... First of all, the stench that kind of wafts through as you open the door, it's kind of like rotting flesh.
Oh, holy Wendigo, that's bad.
There are bones scattered throughout the room, piled up in the corners. There are rusted tools and dried up alchemist supplies on tables in the middle of the room. There's a tall oval mirror with a stone frame that hangs in the center of the north wall, with a drape, like a tattered drape covering it. And on the west wall, you see a pneumatic tube, kind of like you saw at the academy. And that kind of disappears into the ceiling. There's a copper canister on the floor beneath it. And there is a so around the copper tube you notice there are some papers kind of stacked nearby. That's about what you see.
Looks pretty interesting there. I wonder why they didn't break that mirror. Maybe it's broken underneath.
Shall we head in as he kind of goes through the door?
Age before beauty.
There's some strange looking creatures in here.
The mirror's all the way back here, right?
The mirror's on the north wall.
Okay, I am going to start... Wait, north wall up there, okay. I'm going to head over there.
Cool.
Investigate the mirror.
Yeah, so it's covered up in like a tattered tapestry drape.
Alright, we know what our mirror does, so maybe stand back from direct reflection, and I'll stand to the side of it and like...
Way ahead of you is standing off to the side.
Yeah, make sure people that can't see their own reflections and pull
Gondor holds his mirror in front of his eyes, so it's reflected back at the mirror.
And I'll pull it open and investigate this mirror and see what it's all about.
Yeah, as you pull the tapestry off, you see a carved frame around it. And in the frame, there are dozens of lidless eyes. And you see the following phrase engraved in common. The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see.
Interesting. So
It seems like it's one of those gates. Could probably open it if one of us, uses our little tricks.
is that the...
Yes.
So is it cannot hide from those it cannot see? So if one of us is like invisible, or what Ileana somehow does with the darkness? Is that what it's talking about? Cast invisibility if you wanted to try.
I mean, you could always try to see if the gate opens. Sure. Mardigan will cast invisibility and see if that opens the gate.
Alright. Yeah, as you stand before the mirror invisible, you see it activate.
Well, that seemed to work.
I don't see you, but do the rest of us see something too, or just him?
Yeah, you see the gate activate. And you know, like from experience, the gates are generally only open for a short time.
They seem to work.
Through? Want to see where that leads?
More as well. Mardigan's gonna step through the gate.
I'll follow behind.
Easy jumps through. Doesn't want to be the one left out.
Ileana follows.
Yeah, and we go.
Alright.
I assume we're not gonna stay on that level. We just want to see what's on the other side.
Yeah, it's level 6. So it's remember that one had like 9 or 10 gates to different levels.
Yeah.
That one goes back to level 6.
One of the shortcuts. All right.
I mean, if you want, you guys coming back or?
I would probably just coming back, right?
Yeah.
I
For
don't know.
sure.
Let's see, Nora, Ileana, Gondor. Gondor was on 6. Those are the only 3 that would probably recognize it. Mardigan came through, the levels, so he would potentially recognize that as well.
Seems like we put it on the map. There's a discovery. A little quick troop up.
As Nora already has her cartographer's chart out and is making a note.
Nice. Aye, shall we head back through then?
Oh yeah, we are. This is on the other side, I assume. Like jumping
Okay.
back. And you're like, oh, been here. I'm gonna go search the room for anything of value or of interest, like the papers, for instance.
Yeah, I as well.
How much time are you spending on searching?
I'll spend a good 10 minutes. So if the casters want to cast a spell, they can.
Yeah, I'll cast Detect Magic while we're waiting.
Alright, I'll start scouring the room as well. 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, I am still invisible for a minute.
Are you invisible for a while, like an hour?
Oh, is it an hour? Yeah, let's see.
It is an hour.
Yeah, I'm just invisible, and there's a little floating goblin on just in there.
What's your minimum investigation check? Just
20.
Cool. Yeah, so after about 10 minutes of scouring the room, you find a faux tile in the wall that causes this 8-foot section of the wall to recede, revealing a shelf of potions.
Well, that spell's going to be useful. He points over to Nor in a little bit.
Yeah. I say if that's 10 minutes later, it would just be coming off of ritual casting.
Yep.
Yeah, so you find 4 potions of healing,
Nice.
a potion of lightning resistance,
Ooh.
a potion of diminution? The fuck is that word?
Diminution.
Too drunk for that word.
Diminution? That's not a word.
Diminution?
Diminution?
Is it
Diminution?
How do you say that word, Amari?
Diminution?
Diminution?
I think that's right.
I've never in my life seen that word.
Potion of bullshit.
Of diminution.
Divination?
Diminution. I looked at
Diminution.
Google. They give you actual thing. Diminution.
You
Diminution.
gain the reduce effect of the enlarge reducer spell.
Ha!
For
You do
1
less
hour.
damage. It's funny.
The red.
We can make our small creature a tiny creature.
Okay,
Little tiny goblin.
and a filter of love.
Ah, okay. Had one of those before.
I think you already have one of those, don't you?
We sold it to what's his face?
Oh, you saw it.
Yeah.
All right, 4 potion of healing, potion of lightning resistance, a potion of diminution, and a filter of love.
Nice.
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 Little tiny
Isn't it-
goblin.
Is anyone short on the healing potions to splash around?
I mean, I read out, and the last time Gondor almost died because of it.
Right. I've got the one. I should probably spread these out so that we can always get someone up if need be.
Which
Sounds
potions
good.
are those? Is that lesser healing?
Just potion of
Regular,
healing.
There's
regular
potion
potion.
of healing. Ooh, that's an upgrade.
Wait, so you have lessers?
Yeah.
How many people have died on your watch?
Nobody's died on Gondor's watch.
Except Glassgate.
And Nora.
Oh, too soon.
Glassgate
That was-
chose the death.
No, Glassgate did not choose the death. Glassgate chose to stay dead. There's a difference. Because if your assholes let you die, you gotta stay dead. You're done. Oh, Glassgate.
I
So
could
Mark-
use one of those potions of healing.
You take one, Mardigan, you need one.
Well, I'll grab one just in case I gotta get this one up. I point to Gondor.
Kung Fu, do you need? Do you have a potion of healing on hand?
Jim's jacking it again.
Oh man.
Come on, Kung Fu. Where's he at?
Tell you where he's not.
He's not at the fucking computer, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Or on his wireless headset.
Ah. Kung Fu is sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Well. What are these tokens? Are there like creepy creatures that are like
They're just bones.
And
in the
creatures.
corner.
Oh, gross.
Okay, yeah, I thought they were ghouls.
They are ghouls tokens, but they're just representing all the bones piled up in the corner.
Oh,
And gemstones.
About to say, am I
And
cleaning the
him back.
ghouls again?
is your Discord fucking up, Jim?
And
Must be.
I could
I was
use a
gonna
quick,
say-
maybe 2-minute break if you want to.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say this is
Sure.
probably a good stopping point actually, because
Yeah.
Right.
We only have 30 minutes left, Matt.
only 30
so-
minutes left, and it would be kind of going into a big thing if we
Cool.
get going.
I like it.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, good stop. Good times, guys.
Oh yeah,
Got to be a new character.
level 10, characters level 11.
Hell yeah.
As soon as Gondor levels up.
It's already done.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, I have to go through Tasha's and figure out what I want to change up.
Yeah, if you see some alternative stuff in Tasha you want to use, that's fine. Go for it.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, good sesh, guys. We'll pick back up here next week.
Yeah, thanks for running.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Sounds
good
good.
session. See you.
Later. All right, all right. Hey, so thank everybody for coming out tonight and watching the live stream. We'll be doing this every Tuesday, and we got another live stream on Thursday. It's going to be Plant Side. That's going to be a more popular one. We'll be doing our raid night. It'll be a good time, and then we got a different game of Dungeons and Dragons with a different group on Friday. So, hope to see everybody then. All right, Sexmas signing out. What's up, everybody? This is Hexmas here with Hexmas Gaming, and tonight we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. This is definitely an adventure game full of roleplay. We utilize Roll20 to view our maps and roll the dice. So this is a tabletop RPG, so it should be fun. I do have some shoutouts for some of my biggest supporters here. We got Just Gel, Donsky TV, Jam GI TB, Benjamin Mata Jr., Candy Sap, Pensky Blog, JLam TV, and many more. If I missed you, just let me know here in the comments. And I will put the links to these channels in the description of this video down below. So be sure to check them out and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you here in a few moments.